Hi, I'm Crystal, and this is my audition video for Fresh Off the Hook. I am so excited to show you my work, and I hope you like it. So I'm going to get started. First thing I'm going to show you is a cowl that I've been making. This isn't finished. I didn't follow a pattern. I just think it's real cute. I started with a chain, and then I connected, and I've been doing front and back post, like weaving, like every other, I guess not weaving, and then when I got like probably 5 rows, I just did some, you can see that, some double crochet to like break it up a little, and I think it'll sit really nice, and when I'm done, I think it'll be, really pretty. I love cowls. I'm a big fan of them. They're infinity scarves. And that's this one. I like making a lot of scarves. Up until probably 2 months ago, I would say, I had only ever known how to make a granny square, so kind of proud of myself. I think it was a puff stitch granny square. And this is a scarf that I'm working on for my niece. She came over to Aunt Chrissy's house and wanted me to make her something, so I thought that this would be, I let her pick out some colors, and she wanted every other inch to puff stitch, and I think I did it with 11. If you see, it's real pretty, puffy, like thick. And then I have, these are going to be wrist warmers, I guess, or fingerless gloves, I'm sorry. I'm not finished, but when I am finished, just a single crochet, I'm going to put a flower, like kind of here, right there, on the like top of the wrist, but by the hand. I think it'll be pretty. I make a lot of scarves, like I said, and so this is another one, and this is a star stitch pattern scarf, which I find really pretty, and it's warm. If you look, the pattern is just beautiful. You can see that. There you go. Yeah, I mean, I really like this stitch a lot. And, that's one of my other scarves. And then this is another puff stitch pattern, or, scarf. And I wanted to make it nice and thick, so, or I made it long so I could double it. And it's just puff stitch, and I went, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 across, and I think it's nice and warm. I think this was the first scarf I ever made. And then I made another puff or star stitch pattern, or scarf with this scarf. And some rows in, if you look, which I'm not really that happy with, it the grays change. So right here, it looks like it's bleaching. It's a little bleached, and I'm kind of frustrated with that. But other than that, I really think this turned out nice, and I added fringe, and it was the first time I ever put fringe on something before. And I just love crocheting, and I find it really relaxing, and the more the days go by, the better I get, and really proud of myself. So the next thing I want to show you is another cowl that I made, and this, I forget what you call it, but what I did is I didn't, again, follow like a pattern. I kind of like to do my own things and make them unique, I guess. So this one I started with a chain, and I forget, I think like 80 or 90. And then every other stitch, like I would do double crochet, and then single, double, single, double, single. And for some reason I'm thinking it's a cluster stitch, but I'm not sure. But if you look, it's really pretty. I wanted to go a little longer with it, but for some reason I felt like this was enough. And plus, I felt like I was making them too long. Like, I guess you learn as you go, but, well, for me, because nobody's really taught me how to crochet, I've kind of went as I went along, and, this is where I've gotten, and I'm pretty proud of myself, I might say, and, so yeah, I really like this one a lot, and I think it's nice, you know, this is what I don't like about it, is if you can see the neck. And when I make a coat, I kind of like them to come down so that you don't see your neck in the back, so, some warmth. The next thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to make an infinity scarf, but I started out, I was going to make a streamer scarf, and I was following Crochet Geek, and I love her, I might add, I mean, among many others, and you as well. But I'm so many people, such amazing things, and I hope I'm good enough, but I'm getting there. So instead, I decided I might still make it into a streamer, and if I do, I'll make sure to show you and everybody else. So what I want to say about this is that I decided that I liked the way it would look as an infinity or a Mobius scarf. So like this. And I really liked how this looked. So I'm going to put the ends together and maybe, so I'm not fully decided. Like I said, I like things to be different. And I wear a lot of white and black. If you can't tell, a lot of my work is like blacks and grays and reds. So I think this would be pretty like this, but again, I also think it would look really well as an infinity, or I mean, just a regular scarf with fringe. So yeah, I haven't fully decided it. Like I said, I have a lot of projects that are not fully finished. The next thing I want to show you is a hat that I made. This is the first stitch hat I made, so it's I'm better now, but this is the first one, and it's a little big from the pattern. I think that's back, actually. Sorry. Yeah. So the pattern I followed, I mean, didn't. It's still cute. So I think it still needs like a ball on the top, or something. It just I feel really bare, like it's not enough, and kind of added my own colors in, and stuff like that. And then I got a little better from my hats, and I don't have many left because I sell them, but this is what I'm up to now. So which is absolutely beautiful, I think. And I put a flower on it, and most of my stuff I do put flowers on. And I really think this is a beautiful hat, and it's warm. And if you look, the stitches aren't like too. It's not wholly, because I made sure to fill in those gaps. So down here it's like a single crochet, and some edging, and I really hope you enjoyed what I've had to share with you, and I really would love to become one of your Fresh Off the Hook family members, and be able to share my talent with everybody and take a little bit from them. More than willing to share my patterns and tips, and I'm sure I got a lot of learning left, and every day I learn something different, and I'm open to suggestions and everything, and I really hope that you enjoyed my video, and I look forward to hearing back from you. Thanks.